Hi everyone. I'm introducing this week Nudge chapters 4 and 5. I thought you might want to see my snoozing dog in the background. So in these chapters, what the interesting sort of insights have to do with nudge and when it makes sense to nudge. And so in certain circumstances, when you have an action and you get feedback right away, those are circumstances where it's really easy to learn, right? So you make an action and you see the immediate result. So you take a golf shot, hit the ball, and it goes where you want it to. Then you know if you did the right thing when you were taking that shot. But what about things that are very far off in time when you receive the feedback? So what about things like investing? Right? You invest your money for retirement, you put it into a retirement plan for work. You don't really see the result for not only years, but probably decades. What about when you eat high-fat foods? And there's my dog, he's looking for treats, right? When you do that sort of thing, you eat those high-fat foods, immediately you may not see any change, but maybe you have health problems later on. And that, again, could be very later in time, not only days or weeks, but maybe even years or decades, right? So in this chapter, what the authors are suggesting, Thaler and Sunstein are suggesting, is that when you receive feedback very far in time from when you executed the behavior, that's when you really want nudges that push people in the right direction. So when you think about things like smoking might not result in health problems until decades later. So there's a good situation where a nudge might matter. The other thing that comes up in these chapters is the benefit of choice architecture. So there's an example in the chapter of how cars are designed. So in the past, decades ago, you would get into the car and you might not buckle your seatbelt. But nowadays, if you buckle your seatbelt, great. If you don't buckle your seatbelt, the car will beep at you, right? So there are things that have been built into the car to nudge people to do certain things. So those environmental nudges, we know they work. So people will buckle their seatbelts in the car if they hear that sound. Or if they leave their lights on, the car will beep at it. Or another example of choice architecture is the gas cap. So most gas caps nowadays are attached by a little piece of plastic, and that prevents people from, after filling their gas tank, from driving off by accident without closing off their gas tank. So enjoy these readings. I hope you like the next two chapters. I think you'll find that there's a lot of recurring themes from things you've already read, just more examples, more studies, things like that. Again, just contact me if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoy some relaxation like Toby there. He's taking a nap. All right, have a great week, everybody. Bye.